Hi, I'm Paul, Careers Information Officer from the Careers Centre. If you're getting ready to enter the graduate job market, it can be difficult to know where to start, but there are lots of things you can do to get ahead of the crowd. Here at the Careers Centre, we've created the Graduate Toolkit, an essential guide to help our students get equipped for their future. I've put together my top 3 tips from the toolkit to help you get started with your planning. Before embarking on any great job search, it's important to first identify what skills you have. There's no point trying to sell yourself to an employer if you don't have the skills they're looking for. Similarly, thinking about what you have to offer might open you up to jobs in an industry that you hadn't previously considered. You've probably got far more skills to offer an employer than you think. Think about the skills you've gained during your time at university. Problem solving, time management, IT skills, teamwork, public speaking. All of these are things that make graduates very desirable to employers, so show evidence of how you've gained and used these skills effectively. A careers counsellor can help you to identify your skills and suggest careers and industries that match your experience and qualifications. So why not book an appointment today? The key to finding a job is to make your job search efficient by knowing where to look for the right vacancies. Companies advertise their vacancies in many different ways, so it's best to use a number of sources to find the ones most relevant to you. Our How to Find a Job webpage has advice and information about finding vacancies in regional and national newspapers, where to look online and who to register with, advice about contacting employers, professional bodies and recruitment agencies, as well as using social media channels such as LinkedIn and Twitter. Not all vacancies are advertised. In fact, up to 60 to 70% of vacancies are filled without ever being advertised. Graduates looking for jobs in highly competitive industries have always known the value of making speculative applications. Some jobs are so popular that employers often have enough good speculative applications and do not need to advertise. A bit of time spent researching companies and tailoring your CV and covering letter could be the difference between finding a job and not. Advice about making a speculative application can be found in our How to Find a Job webpage or by speaking to one of our careers team. Your CV is the chance to sell yourself to a future employer, but condensing your skills, experience and knowledge onto 2 sides of A4 is no mean feat. There is no single way of writing the perfect CV. The most important thing is that it conveys the information you wish to give to an employer and not be confined to a restrictive format or to a collection of headings. If you're feeling less than inspired about writing your CV or have the opposite problem and your CV is looking more like an essay, there are lots of templates available to give you a better idea of structure. You can find some of these templates and loads more CV advice online at the Careers Centre website. When it comes to writing CVs, it's great to highlight your strong team building skills, your excellent IT ability, and natural ability to communicate. But one of the biggest mistakes you can make is not to give any examples of how your education, work experience, and other activities have helped you achieve these. The key skills needed for a job will normally be listed in the person's specification. Before updating your CV, it helps to write a quick list of examples to show how and when you've gained these skills. When employers are looking for candidates they want to interview, they'll be looking to match your skills to the ones they're looking for, so make it easy for them. The Careers Centre is here to support you through the job hunting process from beginning to end. Whether you need help identifying your skills, are trying to find suitable vacancies, or want help creating an eye-catching CV, get in touch to see how we can help.